There are a lot of people, man, that don't want to be a Christian, don't like Christianity, because they see a lot of us and they say, well, you guys are judging me and want me to be perfect. And in fairness, there are a lot of people that will instill their version of a perfect Christian to you and say, you have to be this way, you have to do this. Basically being like a Pharisee. But that's not true. Oftentimes we forget that Jesus picked 12 of the most unique, unqualified people to follow him, to begin Christianity, to spread his message throughout the world. People that if you saw them back then in their custom, you wouldn't bat an eye. Laymen that were not educated, probably couldn't read. Corrupt people like Judas. Matthew, who was a tax collector against his own people. Peter, who even at the night where Jesus was arrested, cut the ear off of a soldier because he was ready to die. And even after Jesus ascended, was bold enough to smite people. He had a short temper, he cursed, and he got into a lot of fights. They were not really good people. And that was Jesus's right-hand man. And I often relate with that because I'm a very bold person. You see the name on this page. I'm very forthright and my passion is very strong. And I fought for a long time for my life to tame that flame, to bring it down, to put it under control. And in a sense, it is controlled because it's controlled passion, controlled righteousness, controlled anger that gets directed where it needs to get directed. I will never be a perfect Christian, and neither will you. And neither are those people that claim to be perfect, that say that they don't sin, you can't do this, you can't do that. Honestly, your journey is yours in Jesus. Jesus called you to come to him exactly as you are, and he will change you. Jesus said, don't worry about what anybody else, anywhere around you says about you. How they complain, how they accuse, how they judge you. They don't matter. Respect, God bless them, but they do not matter. Jesus does. And if Jesus can call these 12 disciples that were unqualified, angry, low intelligent people who were dismissed by society as being rejects, then what makes you any less? Jesus knows exactly who you are. And just like on that thief that was on the cross, who was dying for his crimes, at the very last moment, he said, please, I know you are God. I want to be with you. And Jesus promised them that he would be there, that he would get out of damnation just because he repented and he knew who he was. You never have to be perfect, ever. You just have to be you. God will do the rest. You're doing just fine. Continue on your journey. Don't ignore that voice that's telling you to come home. There is not much time left. And freedom, eternal life, is free. God bless you.